Hi everybody, George back with another video, and today I'm going to do a video for Rob Walker's 2 years in the VC. He's having a contest, and I've been watching Rob for quite a while, and maybe Rob is one of the reasons I started my videos. I think we've got a lot in common, me and Rob, like similar bands of a similar period, and Rob's contest is 5 bands you never seen live that you would have loved to have seen. There's probably quite a few, but I've narrowed them down to 5 Rob for this contest, and the first one is Peter Gabriel. Peter Plays Live, I think recorded in 1982, released in 1983. It's a double album. There's tracks on it. Love Peter Gabriel. I've got most of his albums, I guess. But loving Peter Gabriel never really made me get into Genesis, really, for some reason. But eventually got into Genesis. And great album. And we have, what does he say? Although this album compiled from 4 concerts in the Midwest of the United States, some additional recording took place not 1,000 miles away from the home of the artiste. Well, I think Peter Gabriel lives in Bath, and he's got his own recording studio, so I think he's had to add bits to it. The generic term of this process is called cheating. Care has been taken to keep the essence of the gigs intact, including human imperfection, by the producers. I think a Peter Gabriel gig, I've seen some live stuff on DVD. Fantastic artist. Would have been nice to see one of his concerts. Next one up is Jeff Buckley. This is live at Sign E. I've shown this in my box sets video. This is a 4 album box set. Love the wee coffee stains there, and very intimate recordings. Jeff, these were recorded before his one and only album Grace, and if you don't have Grace by Jeff Buckley, it's a must in any record collection. There's been loads of live stuff picked up by Jeff, and released demos and live stuff, anything they can get their hands on. Such a fantastic artist. There's a wee booklet with this too. Jeff and Sunny. Such the stuff I've seen. I think I've maybe got a DVD. Brilliant, great live, really intimate, great artist. Sadly missed. He would have made some fantastic albums if he had went on. Grace might have been his best, or just the start. Next one is the Rolling Stones. I never seen the Rolling Stones live. I could have seen them live many times in recent times, but never liked the price of their tickets. I mean, they're talking about maybe £150 to go and see them. No, this is from 1970, Get Your Ya-Ya's Out. I was probably too young really to go to a gig then, but maybe if they had have come maybe to Edinburgh or something in 1975, would have been good to see them. Not paying silly prices. Get Your Ya-Ya's Out. This is a great live album too. It was recorded in the States, Madison Square Gardens, New York, 27th and 28th in 1969, which would have been great to see them then. The Rolling Stones, I regret I didn't see them when it was cheap enough to see them. Fourth is Roxy Music, Viva. This is Viva Live. I would have loved to have seen Roxy Music in the heyday. And this actual album was recorded, I think, 73 in Glasgow, November 74 in Newcastle, and October 75 in Wembley in London. But the whole album, the album is a brilliant album. 5 tracks in side 1, 3 tracks in side 2, and it gels pretty well, so you're not really aware of it being over 3 different years. Viva Roxy Music. Again, I could have seen Brian Ferry, probably Roxy Music in later days, but never really interested me. Had to see them then. And the last one is Kate Bush. Kate Bush, I would have loved to have seen Kate Bush, and this is Before the Dawn. This was Kate Bush only ever really done 2 tours, and she done one at the height, and there's an EP from that tour. Can't remember when it was, probably around about 78. There's a live EP from that. This is the only one real tour she done. This is from our gigs in Wembley in 2016. She done basically a month at Wembley, and I was never one for visiting gigs. They were far from me, and it's one regret. I didn't go down to London and try and get a ticket for these shows, because I guess Kate Bush will probably never do live gigs again. A great booklet with this 4 albums from one gig, from one live gig, I guess recorded over the month. Fantastic. Kate Bush, I would have loved to have seen Kate Bush. Guess it's not going to happen now. So that's my entry into Rob Walker's competition. Rob, you're a great guy in the VC, great UK guy, love your videos, and you have some great music taste. Catch you around. Cheers in.